Okay, so let's understand the solution with an example. But before the example we draw, let's first draw the basic equation what we have in the question. So that is assets minus liabilities equals to equity. Now this equation is known as this equation is known as accounting equation. It states that there will be double effect of each transaction on the equation. This definition we will understand in detail whenever we will face the numerical problem related to accounting equation. This is the basic accounting equation we have, and through this different types of combination can be produced, and based on that our current problem, which is problem 14, is based. So let's try to understand this in a little with more with an example. First of all, example, Mr. R has business of dealing in construction material, and he has accumulated assets of $1,000 and liabilities of $500. So based on the equation we have just formed, we can derive that our equity will be of $500. That is $1,000 assets minus $500 liabilities will be equal to 500 $500 of equity. So based on that we can derive what is the amount of equity that is attributable to Mr. R out of his business. But we will actually dealing with a different problem. The different problem is that how many types of combination we can derive from the basic accounting equation. So I will try to write on the top what is the basic accounting equation, and based on that I will try to derive the possible combinations out of it by replacing the variables left to the side right hand side of the equation and left hand side of the equation, so that we can derive our solution through detailed analysis. So out of this, first possible combination is when we will transfer liabilities to right hand side. What we will have? Equity. And what is this minus sign? And this minus sign will become plus sign of liabilities. This is what we can derive from the basic mathematics. Okay, this is the first possible combination. Then the second possible combination will be assets minus equity. So we are getting equity on the left hand side of the equation. So its inherent plus sign will become minus sign. So that's why I have not done it explicitly, but done with it, done within by drawing the marks that how the equity sign has changed by getting it on the left hand side. So asset minus equity equal to liabilities. Now liabilities will have a plus sign because on the left side it's having minus sign, but but when I will shift the liabilities to right hand side, it will become of positive sign. Now the third combination will be, we have done for the assets, we have done for the liabilities, and now it uh, times for, in the first equation, the basic equation we can also transfer it to here, because we have taken a target variable of asset on the left hand side, the single variable actually, and we have taken liabilities as a target variable. Now we will take equity as a target variable, and how we will derive our equity? Just asset minus liabilities. So our correct solution out of it is what? Which is the, which does not represent the actual combination of the basic equation. So the correct choice for, for problem 14 is C, which says, which, so C is actually not a correct representation of accounting equation. So that is our the solution for the current question. And based on our example, Let's do this also. So Mr. Ray has $1,000 of assets. Okay, then $500 of liabilities and $500 of equity. So first understand this one. Let's say we are likely to receive $1,000 from a customer to whom we have supplied material, the construction material. So we have assets of $1,000 which we have to receive, but we also have to pay someone. Okay, we also have to pay someone, so that we have liabilities of 500. Okay, so that is equity portion, what does it denote? It denote that what is the amount that is attributable to a business person out of his business when all the liabilities will be paid off from the assets. If let's say suppose there is $1,000 of assets and there is $1,000 of liabilities, so the equity component will be zero, nothing. So the businessman will not be able to draw any type of cash drawings from the business for his personal use or that. But for the current solution, our answer will stick to choice C. So thank you.